Hello, my name is Yudi, and you're welcome to another interesting edition of Aging Gracefully, a program that deals with all the insults, all the indignities of aging. And if you're wondering what gives me the right talking about aging gracefully, I'm a 57-year-old grandmother. And I have with me again Kate Emiko, a nutrition coach who was here a couple of editions back to discuss nutrition and what we should do. I don't know what you've done since the last time she was here, and since the last time you viewed the last episode where we talked about nutrition. Email us, tell us what you have been doing after watching this program, and the successes or the failures you have recorded. And we'll get back to you to see how we can take you back on the right track. Kate, you're welcome. Thank you. Kate, last time we left off, you talked about taking supplements. A lot of people believe that supplements are a waste of time. A lot of people believe that taking supplements is like, people deceive you. It's a deceit, form of deceit, because it really is of no benefit to the body. That's what most people say. But I take close to 50 supplements, believe me, and I've been taking them since I was in my 20s.
One for each year or because you are 50 plus now.
The thing is that as I get close to, as I'm aging, the numbers are increasing. Yes, because you find out that there's certain things you cannot eat enough. I personally eat once a day, not because I'm dieting, but it's just a habit I formed over the years. So I just eat once a day.
It's a good healthy protocol.
Yes. So tell us the supplements we're to take and why we should take the supplements.
Now, what are supplements? Supplements are what we use to support our diet. It's support because probably we're not getting enough vitamins and minerals from
the
meal. What are vitamins and minerals? Vitamins are essential molecules needed by the body, but the body does not produce. Essential. I want viewers to note that word, essential. Needed by the body, but the body does not produce. Same thing as minerals. Inorganic molecules needed by the body to function properly. They are not drugs. They are not steroids. They are very essential. And the only place where abundant vitamins and minerals are found are in fruits, vegetables, whole foods. I'm not talking about added vitamins. I'm not talking about enriched or fortified. I'm talking of vitamins in a natural process, just the way God made it. And I'm very sure God knew what was going to happen in form of all this cancer and diabetes. So the vitamins have been loaded right from creation.
Antioxidants.
And they are upcoming, yes. Those are the antioxidants needed to fight aging, needed to fight cancer, needed to fight diabetes. They are
all the insults.
All the insults, yes. They are only found in natural foods. Natural food, that's food that are not processed, food that are not bleached. So they are not drugs. They are very essential. So I believe, because it has to do with, most times, popping a pill. So people see it as drugs. They are not drugs. They are essential molecules. And as nutritionists, we recommend dietary supplements in form of, although we will tell you if you can take it in the natural form, why not? But I tell you, most of these vitamins, you cannot take the quantity needed.
In a meal.
In a meal. It's not
because for you to take, for instance, potassium, you have to eat about, you have to eat about 16 bananas.
16 bananas. And one medium-sized banana is just 180 calories. One medium-sized, 180 calories.
So by the time you take that you need.
In fact, you even drop. So it's not possible to get all from natural food. So you supplement. And when it comes to supplement your diet, that is why it's not advisable to walk over the counter. Because there are all sorts of products.
Yes, yes.
Like when olive oil, you know, the issue about olive oil came up. Oh, olive oil is healthy, fine, new research, olive oil. A lot of people were looking for. The more expensive the olive oil, the better.
Yeah, that is true. That is so true. That is because
The more expensive the olive oil, cold pressed,
the purer,
the more expensive.
Yes, that's true.
So there are some oil you actually see in the supermarket.
That the second
boldly
grade.
written olive oil. But when you look at the nutritional content, the olive oil is just about 5%. Yes. And people are looking for the cheap versions. And of course, the cheap version will not give you exactly what you are looking for. So that is why it is essential to see a dietitian and to prescribe a good supplement. There are lots of vitamins needed. You have the beta-carotenes, you have all vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin C, folic acid, zinc, lutein, very important for the eye as we age. You have your zinc, you have your vitamin D. Of course, the recommended intake of vitamin D is almost 700 IU. And if you are eating just eggs, yolk, which is not even so healthy as you age, egg yolk will provide you only 60 IU. So you see, you cannot eat all the egg yolks to get the recommended intake of IU. And you cannot go stay under the sun to get your vitamin D. So what do? You supplement. You must supplement. You cannot, if you want to age gracefully, you cannot disregard vitamins. When it comes to even issues of infertility, in men and women, a lot of them are lacking vitamins. All what they might need is just to start taking the necessary vitamins. And then their fertility boosts up. Most of the women, most of the men, their system is so acidic. All they need is the right vitamins to make it alkaline. You cannot go wrong with vitamins. And like I say, where you get them from? Fruits, vegetable, whole foods. And you cannot eat the quantity you need. So you need to supplement from the right source. Most of them are plant-based. And I insist on the product. You have to be very sure of the product. Because some might tell you multivitamins. And all you see inside is 2%, 3%, 1%, you know. For calcium, as you age, for women, you increase your calcium. Yeah, you need more calcium intake. From 1,000 to 1,500 milligrams.
That is true. I take about 1,500.
Yes, you need your calcium intake. And how many glasses of milk? For me, that is lactose intolerance, I can't even go near. For me, that reacts to dairy, I can't even go near. So,
and a lot of people do react to dairy.
So you need your vitamins. They are not drugs. Essential molecules needed by the body for the body to function properly. You need the one for the eyes. You need the one for your skin. When it comes to you are glowing.
Okay.
And that is why when you said you take up to 50 vitamins, I say it's showing right on you.
I do. It's
showing right on you. And I'm sure those vitamins were prescribed.
Yeah, they were yes.
Not self, I think.
No.
And when it comes to metabolism, you can't go wrong with your B vitamins. You cannot. B6, B12, you cannot go wrong with B vitamins.
And I read somewhere that B12 really helps with the graying of the hair.
Look, vitamins are so essential. When it comes to fighting cancer, antioxidants, you can't get them from no other place. You cannot.
I take all kinds of antioxidants.
Free radicals.
From the glutathione to the grapeseed extract.
You need it. Resveratrol, grapeseed, you need all this. You need them to fight signs of aging, premature aging, to combat diseases like cancer. And the earlier you start, the better. Of course, there are lots of multivitamins that are good products, all in one. So you might not need to be taking, because a lot of people do abuse it.
Yes, that's true.
A lot of people do. And of course, there are some minerals when you overtake too.
Especially the ones that are not water soluble, they take
exactly
effect on you.
And then when you are taking vitamins, the more reason why you should run off sugar. Because nothing washes away vitamin C like sugar. You cannot be popping in vitamin C, popping in vitamin E, and taking soda. It's like you're just putting water in a basket. So most people take these vitamins, even with their soft drinks, and at the end of the day, no result.
It's because it's eroding the effects of
especially water.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. You're welcome back. Kate, yes, you were just telling us, still telling us about vitamins, why we shouldn't take vitamins and take some sort of drinks
especially sugar-loaded.
Especially sugar-loaded.
Sugar-loaded drinks. If you weren't taking vitamin, you should be taking with plain water. You should be taking with plain water, not with sugar-loaded drinks. If you are very conscious about your skin, like Nigerian women are, oh, they are conscious. And I found that a lot of women spend millions of naira on external skin products that gives no result.
It's true.
When I hear the kind of amount they spend on external cream products that give no result, and they forget, or not that they forget, they look down on the inside. Beauty starts from within.
Inside, say garbage in,
Garbage out. Detoxification starts from within. When I see a woman's skin, I know whether you are eating right or you are eating well. It's not about the skin polishing from the outside. It's about the vitamins you take that rejuvenate, that refresh, that reload your system. Vitamin E, the omega-3s. These you cannot get enough from just eating fish. Fish is even recommended 2-3 times a week. But you need this on a daily basis. Collagen for firmness. Or if you are going to have flabby skin. You cannot run away from this. They are essential. Just that you need to see an expert that will balance it how you will take them. Because
somebody will say all these vitamins are so expensive.
How much do they buy Ashwebi? Yes. When it comes to the issue of health, it is a priority.
Because you find out that most Nigerian women would rather buy jewelry, buy gold, than spend money on they'll tell you.
And then they forget about the house where the body lives.
People are more interested in fashion than that's all.
On which body? I see a lot of women, well, most times the gold might not even be showing gold, or the diamonds might not even be showing diamond, because the skin is so wrinkled and dirty. You see some women sweat, they sweat out dirt. Because inside it's true, layers of black, you see the dirt. They're sweating it out. Layers of dead, skin. On diamonds, it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Wrinkles, you can fight it with supplements. Sagging skin, you can fight it with supplements. Glowing skin, supplement from within, not from the outside. It has to be from within. You repair from within. Detoxification is very important for glowing skin, and that is what most of these supplements does. And that is what most of these good Chinese teas does. I'm not talking about beverages. You have your oolong tea, you have your green teas. Very essential. If our green tea is known to fight inflammations. Oolong tea, if you are dreaming of a flat stomach, that is the tea.
But I know some people who have drunk that oolong tea
because they are not taking it with an ideal diet. You cannot eat lots of sugar and expect oolong tea. Oolong tea is not magnetic. Most of these supplements and most of these antioxidant teas, they write it on the pack. These teas will work with a healthy diet and exercise program. We see it there. Not with junk diets, not with overeating. That is when you see results. There has to be a balance. Okinawas, they live up to 120 years. You've heard of the Okinawas. At 110, 120, 99 years, Okinawa women, they still climb the orange tree. There's what we call the Okinawa tea, which is the oolong tea. And they are eating habit with sticks. The black man might have taken 1 full spoon of rice, but the stick an Okinawa woman or man will take for an hour might be just that 1 spoon of rice. Because they eat, they are stick eating. So supplements are very, very essential. We cannot ignore them. We need them. Antioxidants, all the vitamins.
So with this meal, one would say if you're taking so many vitamins that all of them, you cannot take all of them at the same time, because some of them might have some contraindications, they call it.
Of course,
so
of course,
what kind of vitamins can they mix, the supplements can they mix with, what kinds of supplements can they mix with, so that they don't take...
There's the water-soluble vitamins.
Exactly.
EA, D, E, C, and K, those are the water-soluble. So it's better to take water-soluble vitamins together. Then there are the fat-soluble vitamins that even need the support of the water-soluble vitamins to move well in the body. So the water-soluble vitamins can't be taken together. And when I mean together, most of these vitamins are even all in a bottle. They are all in a bottle. Then the fat soluble vitamins are best taken with a meal. Very, very important. Most vitamins are best taken with meals. You don't take vitamins without eating. And when I mean with a meal, it might just be an apple anyway, something that has to be in the stomach. And you take it with water, not with soft drinks.
What is the effect of food and all this food you're talking about on some of the insults of aging? I mean, we've been here, we're talking about some of the insults of aging. What are the effects of some of the foods that we shouldn't eat?
Is it the fruits or the foods?
The foods
Okay.
we shouldn't eat that we indulge in. What are some of the effects on this?
Basically, it's sugar. Sugar weakens the skin cells. Sugar weakens, in fact, it weakens the entire body. It makes your system not to function properly. You know, the fat burning machine is the liver. And the more sugar, the more alcohol you take, the more the liver weakens. And that is your fat burning machine. Same thing with the kidney. The liver was made to process natural food. The liver was not made to process sugar and alcohol. And most people take these things without a shock absorber, which is the vitamins. So when you take sugar, sugar washes away your T cells that helps you fight virus. It washes away all your cells that build up your immunity. Sugar is a chemical on its own.
I mean, not even brown sugar.
Sugar is sugar. Sugar is sugar. Well, like I say, temptation is not the sweet, it is the portion of the sweet, the quantity of the sugar that you take. Sugar, I don't pet issues because sugar is very, very dangerous. When it comes to sugar, you stay off. And there is something worse, even worse than sugar. They call that the MSG, monosodium glutamate. That one ages the brain so fast that by the time the person is even 35, he or she might be holding the car key and the cell phones and she's looking for it. MSG and sugar. So the best thing to do, stay off them. And you find out that you age gracefully. And like I said, no matter the time, it's never too late to start. Some that have done a lot of damage as a result of excessive abuse, that is when detoxification comes in. It's a cross they must carry. Oh, I don't like detoxing. Oh, I don't like the process. It is a cross you have to carry. Because you just need to get rid of settled, accumulative things in your system. For the new one, you don't pour old wine in. No. So, vitamins are essentials. Supplements are very essential. You need to support your diet.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back. You're welcome back. Well, this last remaining moments, I want you to take time and talk to us about any other thing in the area of nutrition for now that you think, the basic things before we go into the deep ones later. Talk to us about some of the things that we need to do with supplements. And I think one of these days I'll just make sure we stand together, prepare a meal where we'll have all
an Afrocentric meal.
Exactly. Things that are affordable in our neighborhood.
It's affordable. It depends on priority. Yeah. I always say it's affordable. Your health insurance plan is in your hand. And the best health insurance plan you can have for yourself is the proactive one. And you get proactive with your health through your lifestyle and through taking of your vitamins and your essentials. Some people don't take vitamins, but they take antibiotics without doctor's prescription, which is even worse. Vitamins are essentials. 6 to 7, 8 servings of fruit and vegetables. Before it used to be 5, but with the increase of cancer, diabetes, it has increased to 7, 8, or even 9 servings. Make sure, what I want to tell my viewers, if your vegetable and fruit intake is not up to 7, don't eat any other thing. So start counting. 1 apple is a portion, 1 banana is a portion, 2 carrots I've added, 1 cucumber I've added, salad, okay. You know, ugu I've added, okra I've added. These are vegetables that are easily found that you can eat. Once you have your 6 to 7 portions, fine. If there's still space for the ice cream, go ahead. But I tell you, there will be no space.
Kate, thank you. Thank you so much. And I'll call on you from time to time to talk to us about our nutrition, to help us. Nigerian women are very fashion conscious. I want to make sure that we have a body to carry.
Yeah, those clothes.
Exactly, to carry that fashion.
And not quarreling with their tailors. It's not the tailor. Even some of them, Versace or Gucci cannot make, The body is just there for boo-boos, and sorry to say, it might be painful, but it's the truth.
That's the truth.
The body is just there, boo-boo and wrappers. So if you really want to put on something trendy, you work that body.
Now is a new beginning with this program, Aging Gracefully. All those women of 50s and men of 60s, this is a new beginning, and with what the nutritionist has said, I believe that it is time, it's never too late to start. I always say morning is not only what has an AM next to it. Morning happens when you wake up. So if this is your morning, wake up and start and smell the coffee and just start doing something about it.
And it's even cheaper to live healthy
than to see a doctor with a high consultation fee. Thank you so much, Kate. Thank you viewers, for your time, and we'll see you again next week. God bless you, and have a great week ahead of you.